Hello, I am making this video because I want to challenge you parents. It's time that we take our children back. Take away their phones, padlock their doors so they can't go in. It's time to start spending time with them, getting them to start respecting us. I just had an 11-year-old decide that she was going to be the boss and be antisocial, stay in her room and look at this evil crap that's on YouTube. So today, I am installing a padlock on her door to where she is not to go in there when I want to spend time with her. She is going to not be able to have her phone until I say so, and she's only going to have a certain amount of time. I'm so sick of these kids running the streets, causing trouble, and an 11-year-old thinking she could be Pennywise, putting makeup on like she's a clown. That's enough for me. When we were kids, we were sitting down playing Barbies at 11 years old. And I'm not going to listen to this bull crap while it's the new generation. Yeah, the new generation is running the streets, causing chaos, destroying people's property. We just recently had somebody shooting out windows with a BB gun in my area. And these are juveniles, just to let you know. We're having kids doing drugs, getting pregnant. And that's because you parents need to start being parents. So I challenge you, put a padlock on that kid's door, take the internet away from them. Take the PlayStations from them, the Xbox, whatever they play. It's time for you to start being a parent like they were in the 90s. Let me tell you, that would be better than what you're doing right now. And I don't care if anyone tells on me. I don't care if anyone reports it. I'm not padlocking her to keep her in her room. I'm keeping her out. I'm sick of her not spending time with us. I'm tired of her being antisocial with her parents. 11-year-olds ain't supposed to be antisocial. It's time for y'all to start being parents, putting them in that corner, beating their ass. Because I'm so tired of these kids running the streets, doing the shit they're doing. My kids don't run the streets because if you could tell by the here of the cars, I live on a very busy street with no sidewalks. I made sure my kids are away from the city life. My daughter had me crying this morning. She didn't want to hug me. She didn't want to tell me she loves me. She just walked out the door like I was nothing. I even asked her, if your dad walked in on here, ain't seen you in 2 years, ain't bought you nothing for Christmas or your birthday, would you have given him a hug? She goes, yeah, that's because I ain't seen him in a while. He doesn't take care of you. He barely pays child support. He barely even calls you or writes you on Facebook, even though you have your own account so that you can talk to him. His girlfriend's more important than you are. But yet, she don't care. I do whatever I can to keep a roof over her head, food in her stomach, to show her that I love her. And here she is treating me garbage. Guess what? Times are turning. I'm getting older and I ain't gonna put up with this shit no more. And it's time for the parent challenge to get back out there on Facebook. Parent challenge. Lock that door. Take those, everything away from them. No internet, no games. See books? Make them start reading. They want to entertain their little brains. Time for them to start learning the old-fashioned way. It's time for them to learn that video games are nothing but entertainment to cause problems in the future. Yes, I play video games. Yes, I play Minecraft. I love it. You know why? I ain't got kids to give me problems. But it's time for my kids to learn. And I'm tired of them being antisocial. My 14-year-old gives me more time than my 11-year-old. My 12-year-old gives me more time than my 11-year-old. And that's a shame that my two older ones will love me, hug me, kiss me, tell me that I'm their world. But my 11-year-old ain't got shit to do with me. So parent challenge, people. Get this out there. I'm going to make sure it says hashtag parent challenge. Get all these parents out there to get to know it. It's time for this to get out there. Spread it and start it. It's time for us to show who's boss. It's time for the kids to learn what it's like to respect your elders. This crap saying that you ain't allowed to discipline your kids because it's abuse. Bull crap. I had a belt on my ass. I had a fly swatter on my ass. And you know what? I probably could have dealt with more. I probably should have had my ass beat to where I couldn't sit on it. Because let me tell you, I heard them stories about the 1950s, 1960s, and what happened to them kids. And let me tell you, those people have more respect than people my age. And that's sad. So, parent challenge. Take back your kids. Tell the government to shove it up your fucking ass. We had these kids. It's time for us to raise them. Teach them to respect their elders. Teach them that no is what we say, not them. We tell them to do something, no is not the answer. You jump up and you hope to God you jump high enough to please us. Start doing your chores. Start cleaning your room. Start helping around the house. Because you know what? Mommy, Daddy works. Mommy, Daddy can only do so much. It's time for you kids to get off your lazy asses and help us.